A very good afternoon to you. Welcome to a lunchtime news bulletin coming to you live here on MTV Sports with News First. I'm Shahin Jurangpati. Here's a look at your headlines. An individual attempting to smuggle gems and gold jewellery to the island arrested at the Matala International Airport. Strong winds caused damage to houses in many parts of the island. Sri Lanka surpasses India in the Global Peace Index. Now for those stories in detail. An individual who smuggled a stock of gems and gold jewellery to the island from Thailand was taken into custody by customs officials at the Matala Rajapaksa International Airport this morning. Customs media spokesperson Leslie Garmini said that the individual had arrived in Sri Lanka on the flight UL 827 at around 8:05 this morning. Garmini said that the individual is being questioned by customs officials. When News First made inquiries on whether the individual was a local government representative, Leslie Garmini said that he was a businessman from Colombo. The customs media spokesperson added that the value of the stock of gems and gold jewellery smuggled into the island is being estimated. A large number of houses were damaged by gale force winds experienced in several areas last night. The Disaster Management Centre states that reports of fallen trees blocking roads have emerged. The Western Province faced the brunt of the gale force winds. Several houses located down Sita Lena Road in Avisavela were damaged due to fallen trees. Ten houses in the Pahala-Bomiria area were also damaged by strong winds. The electricity supply to the area was disrupted with trees falling onto power lines. The Department of Meteorology notes that rain accompanied by strong winds could be expected in the coming days.
Showery and windy weather will continue to prevail. Showers will occur at times in the western, Sabaragamuwa, central and southern provinces and in the Kutlam and Kurunegala districts. Southwestern monsoonal winds will be strengthened at times over the island and especially along the western slopes of Central Hills.
Meanwhile, a number of reservoirs in the Central Hills have reached spill level due to the inclement weather. 3 spill gates of the Mausakali Reservoir were opened last night. The water level at the Castlereagh Reservoir has also reached spill level. Nuwara District Secretary DPG Kumarasiri requests those living close to reservoirs to remain vigilant about the excess water that is being released from reservoirs. Furthermore, heavy rains that battered the Hatton area last night inundated low-lying areas and the Hatton police grounds. Well, also making headlines this afternoon, Sri Lanka is ranked well above India in this year's Global Peace Index. The Global Peace Index is prepared according to 22 qualitative and quantitative indicators of the absence of fear and violence in a country. Iceland tops the 7th edition of the Global Peace Index, which was released yesterday, and Denmark is at number 2, with New Zealand rounding out the top 3. Britain is at number 44, France 53, the United States of America at 99 and China at number 101. In the South Asian region, Sri Lanka is one notch above India at number 4, while Bhutan is the most peaceful country in the region. Meanwhile, JVP Politburo member K.D. Lalkantha says that the government does not bear responsibility for the fishing community. He made this statement while addressing a public rally in Palagama Polgasovita.
The only thing the Met Department can do is announce when there is rain and strong winds after it has happened. After something catastrophic occurs, they would say there may be a disturbance in the Bay of Bengal. They have the ability to make a forecast after something has happened. But is it their fault? It is not the fault of the Met Department. The current rulers of this country do not bear responsibility for the fishing community. That is where the problem lies.
වර්තමාන පාලනයේ දීවරය ගැන වග කියන්නේ. ඒතරේ ප්‍රශ්නේ.
Meanwhile, a memorial ceremony was conducted yesterday to mark 23 years since the murder of police officers in the Kalmane, Akkorepattu and Pottuwil police stations. The event was held at the War Heroes Memorial located in close proximity to the Ampara Police Superintendent's office. 23 years ago, 600 police officers serving in the Ampara and Batiklo districts were murdered in the Tirukkovil area. The memorial ceremony was held under the auspices of Ampara DIG Kapila Jayasekara. Two individuals were arrested in the Pahagolda area in Nalla, Ampara on charges of excavating for treasure. According to the police, the arrest was made following a tip-off received by the Special Police Unit in charge of protecting relics in Ampara. Now, tools used for excavations were taken into police custody along with the suspects. The suspects were produced before the Ampara Magistrates Court yesterday and were remanded until the 25th of this month. We're getting back to one of our local news stories. Speaking at a function in Ranna yesterday, Minister of Agriculture Mahinda Abeyewardena said the future generation should become accustomed to local food patterns. A special function was held to declare open the Helabojan Rasahala at the Shamal Rajapaksa Agro Technology Park in Bata Ranna. The event was held under the auspices of Speaker Shamal Rajapaksa. The main problem for the Minister of Health is the spread of non-communicable diseases. The Minister of Health incurs a huge cost on this problem. The specialists we have are yet to find the causes for such diseases. Therefore, it is important to ensure that our future generation is accustomed to the local environment and food patterns. Through this, we all hope to provide nutritional food to our children. And that's our lunchtime news bulletin. Thank you very much for watching. For News First, I'm Shanjurang Pati. Goodbye and take care.